think that should have red Q play further up.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Joshua 2.
My name is DXP Wreckage,
My name is DXP Misfit.
and we're gonna be your commentators for today's Valorant match.
Today we're gonna be hosting Cal State Long Beach in our new T Lab, and we're gonna be having a game of Valorant. And for the Long Beach team, we have Champ, Joey, Bet, Aaron, and Goba. And for our own PH team, we have Frankie, and Arsonist. And so far we have DH Killjoy and DH Zora, or Zora?
Blinding.
3v3 at the moment. Omen has his fight.
Light planted.
Gets 1%. He's on solo right now. Watching behind flank side. There's one below right now.
One enemy remaining.
Trying to take fake. And he clutches up the life.
And Dominguez Hills gets the first round of the match.
Alright, so the top things are off right now. They're going to do as of right now, they're going to do a 2-3 split. Their plan right here is just to, looks like they're going to set traps over there at A side. Smoke coming from Aaron, looks like. But now they're all going to push mid. Arsenal's going to get the first kill.
Spike down mid.
Now Z-Friend's going to get the trade off. On the other hand, has the Bucky. Z-Friend is getting the kill.
Last player standing.
Aaron. Now Abe's also able to push it forth. Bet on the other hand is going to go ahead and try to get. Wasn't able to get the peak, but already is able to get the kill. From Market.
These kills is currently up right now. And we're going to the buy stations. They have a free round right now as they won the round and get to keep their guns and save up Eco. We're gonna see who's gonna take home this round. Now it looks like we're gonna have 3 people going A side while the others are gonna go B side. We have
Cover going out.
we got 2 people peeking middle. Nobody's currently peeking, but they don't know that they're trying to get info using the Sova arrows. They see 2 people pushing up middle to try and flank around it. Abe trying to make sure no one goes on the flank. Going right there. We have Bet, a Sky over
Spike
watching,
down mid.
And Champion headshot by Sky. We have Joey over here watching the flank. And Bet watching angles. Already popped his E to make sure if anyone peeks him, he can quickly get out of there, but he has run out. We have Smokes right there with Bet pre-firing to make sure nobody peeks that, trying to get some easy picks, but there's nobody peeking right there. We got 2 people top side, but does Bet see them or hear them? Currently, he's just watching to make sure nobody falls down through the little rotate on the.
One enemy remaining.
He sees Abe and headshots him instantly. Unfortunate. And then Joey peeks out, but he has Phoenix ult, but he was getting camped out. Now it's 1-2.
So this round,
Here.
we have Bet. Now we have Champ right here with his Vandal.
Placing swamp
See
grenade.
what Bet and Joey have going on together. Killjoy and Jet. Omen over here doing his sneaky little plays.
Cover going out.
Get out of my way.
On Z-frame. Jet is popping ult.
Shadows traveling.
Trying to get angles from that. Trying to see if she could peek using her ult to try and get some picks off. We have CSUDH Bet watching B side, so nobody rotates over there, but it looks like they're all 8. Jet gets a quick headshot using ult, getting all different like that. The gun. He's watching Haven, making sure nobody goes up there. We have Orly about to watch your eyes! The enemy team. Peeking. Jet is peeking, but doesn't get the flash off. Sets up a wall to block off sight. Jet slowly peeking, but Jet cannot see that right now. He's gonna slowly start rotating through mid, or he's just holding angles, it looks like. We have Jet slow peeking to see if they try and
One enemy remaining.
Get the Jet.
Careful now.
Jet is rotating top.
Can't see your guy.
Guard. Omen watching side was unaware that Phoenix was right to his side after getting that pick off.
What a great play from Orly. Now moving on. Giving more points to DH right there. yeah, so the top thing's off. They are still going to go ahead and do the 3-2 split. So looks like they're gonna try to go do the mid flank once more.
Flash!
Careful
now! Our spike carriers down.
Spike down B.
Other oh, two flanks coming out of nowhere. Joey and Goba.
Scouts down.
Orly gets the pick out of nowhere. Frankie is able to also get one.
One enemy remaining.
Down. Spike now that's free to get. Aaron's still good.
Careful now.
Last player standing.
My ultimate's ready.
Easy, man.
And Orly
There
once
can only
again
be
gets
one hero.
a good 3-kill streak this round. What a good play from Orly.
Okay, so now that DH has a 4-1 lead, let's see what they do. Can they win this round, or will they lose it and give them 4-2 win? 4-2.
It looks like Long Beach is gonna try and hold B side since it appears that nobody has rushed B side, so they're trying to predict a flank on that. While one person's watching mid,
Come on, let's go!
they'll remain A side in case that they don't go B.
Pops his ult.
Careful now.
He doesn't realize that there's someone behind him. And he's back to his teleport back. He has his teams watching it, so it's all no one's rotating mid side, and now he is gonna go A side from spawn.
So let's see what Orly has in store for this round. Now we're
I am the hunter!
Try and get some he doesn't hit him though since he's moved away. He's trying to predict where they're at, but currently he hit none of his ultimate shots.
Revealing area.
He do that smoke, so he's gonna pop his pass to reveal their location. He doesn't get anyone off the hand.
We have CSULB Joey holding the angle on our own Arsonist and Phoenix.
Trying to rotate to mid. He's that smoke about on mid and pops a shock dart to see if he can pick off
30
anyone
seconds
else.
left.
Pop ult to try and bind them, but the ult he's gonna get rushed. So that ends up getting the pick while Phoenix falls to man.
I have the spike.
We have the only
Watch them run.
10 seconds left.
Or stopped.
He pops ult
Last player standing.
by mid-side and taking out Coleman with Arson falling. He takes the wins this round.
Looks like they're gonna go ahead change the game play style here. This time it is a 1-4 for going A. Looks like Deeper is gonna go ahead try to pick mid actually
Cover
going
going
A side
out.
main. A smoke from Abe blocking off mid. A coverage. Now it's Able Arsonist and gonna go through catwalk. Getting to initiate.
Spike down mid.
Ooh, everyone gets two
Last player
kills
standing.
from catwalk and mid.
Flawless.
Already getting taken down as well. Everyone else down. All the fast round for them for CSULB. Great play from them.
CSULB ending up taking away the whole team with a flawless round. It appears. Looks like Jet's gonna try and watch A side with two people A side, while they're gonna heavily defend B. But it looks like DH is all gonna go in all for B. We have Orly taking a peek, instantly flash, peeks to the right side. There's someone on height. It is the Jet. She's now rotating. Z-Frame ends up getting a quick pick off of Sova. Jet quickly going backside. Then we switch over to Arsonist, making sure nobody's going on the flank from the attacking side. We have Gecko trying to shoot through the walls to see if he could get some easy picks while breaking the door at the exact same time. Trying to wall pen through the walls, trying to get some easy picks, but it has no luck in it. Attacker Killjoy ends up popping ult to try and secure the whole area while they try and plant Spike. The Spike has been planted, and they're just trying to defend it. Champ over here popping his wingman to try and see if he can really oblivious to the fact that there's no smoke, and then Jet ends up peeking the other Jet, taking her out. It's all up to Champ to see if he could try and clutch it up, but it appears that he is running out of time for Spike has been planted already. It looks like nothing could be done, so over here Z-Frame is trying to flank around to try and catch Champ off guard, but Champ is saving. Oh, it looks like he's been picked off, so he will not be going on to the next round with his weapons.
Now, this round we have, let's see what everyone is doing. We have Aaron running a Phantom. Aaron running a Phantom. Joey running a Vandal. Champ going to a pistol. Boba going to a pistol. Maybe they're saving this round. And we have Bet going to a Vandal. Oh, Boba buys a Vandal. Oh, Bet buys an Operator. Let's see what we can do with that. And then for DH, we have 4 Vandals and 1 Phantom. Let's check out what this Operator is doing. We see Bet holding middle. We see Bet holding middle with and he's rotating to left. Hard right.
Woman on left. Arsonist ends up getting a quick pick. And then Champ is left mid side. He's trying to grab Orb to get his ult quicker. Arsonist over here grabbing the spike and then planting it. All they have to do is defend against Killjoy and Gecko. Killjoy going up from a defender side, going towards A. And then Omen over here popped smoke to blind Killjoy. Killjoy slowly peeking to make sure she doesn't get caught off guard. And Champ quickly flanks around and gets off the DH. Killjoy gets another pick off Sova, and the round is over with DH taking the win that round. Great play by our DH team. Hopefully Long Beach could win this.
Moving on to the next round. Looks like they're going to go ahead, do the same strategy once more to A sites. Frankie's going to go ahead, go B, see if we can get a pick around. Joey, on the other hand, is setting up traps, gets the initiation. Looks like they're going to know there's only one person, sadly.
Shadows traveling.
I have to move on. Looks like they're going to be rushing once more. Having Gecko have some information. Ooh, able not to know where Ava at. Able to get the site. Not to plant Spike. Finally able to defend. Ooh, Aaron gets a pick from. It's a pick, not only 1 but 2. Or he gets a trade off. Champ on the other hand trying to get. There goes Champ with 1 kill. Now Orly's still surviving.
Last player standing.
There's 1 flank still. All is not able to get the kill. But Joey gets the last kill and then able to defend. Not defend. Defuse the spike. It's all. What a great play from Joey to get the flank. What an amazing play.
Is everyone's tech still working? Double check it, please.
Hey, we see Joey pushing A side.
Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
Sorry,
Joey
I mean
B side.
but B side. I apologize. We see Long Beach actually holding B side. majority of the players are on there, but we have one person.
We only have a Jet
We have
watching
Jet.
A side to make sure nobody goes there. It looks like DH is gonna be pushing that though. Arsonist with the recon drone ends up hitting Sky.
Oh wow.
Over here we have Arsonist trying to get some quick intel using his dart. He ends up scanning Frankie. Let's see if he could get it. He gets the quick pick off Omen, breaking the door, and then Bet
Maybe
is trying
a
to.
long angle.
That's done.
Oh, and he
does
gets
get
the Jet with a
headshot.
headshot penetration. Let's see if Frankie could get this while we have Omen rotating out.
It's currently a 2v2. We have Killjoy and Sova versus an Omen and another Killjoy.
Long Beach holding down A, oblivious to the fact that CSUDH could rotate B side. Let's see if Omen could get there safely without getting intercepted by Long Beach.
Last player
Jojo's trying to
standing.
take
No,
high on
no,
both, but
that's
doesn't
it.
check his flank. A teleports onto site, ends up planting spike, or it was a fake, I guess. Their Sova ended up getting intel on where Abe is at, while Killjoy initiating her ult. TP on Omen. Get one pick, but doesn't get the other. Tough
Got the double.
loss with for DH.
Last round before the
Nice
switch.
one, Long Beach.
Oh, with the lineup.
That was really good.
We all saw the play. Too bad
Almost.
it couldn't be it couldn't be executed.
Mhm. But the potential behind that play was huge. We are on to our next round. It is currently 6-5. Dominguez Hills in the lead.
DH is gonna end up going A side with a majority of Long Beach rotating A to defend it, while one stays at B. One is watching mid side.
Jet pops her ult. Let's see what she can do
You
with it.
should run.
She's trying to climb up on the wall to try and get angles. She pops her ult over the wall, ends up trying to take some quick peeks, but sees nobody. Slowly maneuvering around the smoke, making sure she doesn't get caught off guard. She pushes behind wall. Sova popping ult to try and hit anyone off of Haven. Z-Frame sees nobody. I think it's safe to plant.
Dominguez Hills currently is holding A.
Arsene is planting spike real quick. Orly holding a judge, so if anyone pops down, it's an easy pickings. Pops a quick wall to cut off their vision and hurt them if they try and cross it. Nice job. Orly's oblivious to that. Orly gets the pop off of Sova. But Orly ends up getting blinded by Gecko. The attacker's winning that.
Switching sides.
Currently the score is 5-7 with Dominguez Hills still in the lead.
Okay, according to the plan right now, Orly's actually carrying the team right now. A lot of kills on incoming for this half. From the looks of it, they don't have. Oh wait, this is a new round. Huh? Yes.
Currently we're on the next round, and we're still in the buy phase, but looks like Frankie's saving this round. Second half, they switch sides. Sova, Arsonist, using his arrow to locate everyone. He sees two.
Arsene is trying to bait out some shots to see if anyone's right there to get into, but nobody shoots. Arsene is oblivious to the fact that Sova's right there, and Goba ends up getting the pick off of Arsonist. Even Phoenix inside of smoke trying to get blind the mid. Mid team gets shot at.
Last player
Jet ends up
standing.
hitting both of them off that play.
Bot coming back.
Let's see Frankie, last one up, trying to rotate around A side. Hopefully he could get the rotate without being spotted, but it looks like Long Beach is not gonna let him have that.
Pushing A. Long Beach is pushing A very hard. One goes. Oh.
And unfortunately, Frankie gets one tapped by the ghost from Jet. Jet getting a nice 4K that round.
Other ways to be useful.
It looks like Long Beach is gonna be pushing B side while they're leaving two defenders on A side to make sure nobody goes around the flank. Oh, actually, it looked like 3 people were gonna go A side while 1 baits out B side. What a nice strat to just fake B.
Out of charges.
We have 2 defenders, no, 1 defender B side while the other one, the Sova's gonna try and get intel from mid.
You know, Frankie's gonna go ahead, watching both mid. Main. I'm already gonna go ahead. A kill. Orly.
And Orly gets the Marshall kill off of Killjoy. Trying to peek if anyone's watching mid side. It looks like nobody's there, but he's unaware. Arson's trying to get some wall pens with no luck. Making sure nobody rotates on him. He's trying to back up a little bit while all of Long Beach is on A side watching Spike. We have 2 people. Oh, we have Orly trying to break the door and trying to get some picks off. Unfortunately, Orly gets killed through the smoke, getting wall penned in the head. Aaron getting 2 picks off while Arson is trying to watch. Gets the nice sheriff headshot. And unfortunately, Sky peeks with a Spectre and ends up killing Arsonist.
Now the game is tied at 7-7. Let's see who can get this round for the tiebreaker.
What's up?
We got Phoenix trying to watch mid side with a judge. So if anyone comes across his path, they will feel the sheer wrath of that shotty. Make sure, it appears that Killjoy is watching mid side as well, but he is not currently peeking out. There's 3 people peeking Jed. Z-Frame is trying to back up into safety, peeking with the Phantom. Omen ends up blocking sight, so Goba could quickly move to the left side, while the rest of his team stays right side. It appears that Omen's doing a little sneaky play, getting ready to either block off or blind them, whichever happens first. Ends up blocking off the area once more with this smoke. While we have 1 person, it appears to be flanking a B side. We just have a standstill right now between 3 Long Beach players and then 2 CSUDH A side. We have a fight going on in mid side with Orly popping wall and Omen popping a smoke, both losing vision of each other. Phoenix ends up healing off of that to make sure he's nice and healthy for the next fight engagement. Gecko popping attack to make sure to try and blind anyone who peeks. Abe trying to get some picks off, unable to, but he does hurt one of them just a little bit. Sova trying to get intel with his arrows, trying to ricochet that. Arsonist is watching a nice angle, gets 1 pick, gets shoots a little bit on Wingman, couldn't get the spike defuse. Kills Wingman, so Spike is out of their possession right now. It's just left to Killjoy and Omen, with Omen being quite low. Oh, and it looks like Killjoy flanks around top side and gets him. Oh, but then defenders win. Oh, Long Beach ended up killing Phoenix, so they lose their weapons for that round. Unfortunate. Looks like Phoenix is gonna buy Marshall and peek mid side. Wow, it looks like all of Long Beach is going B side to try and go all out push onto that. How will Dominguez Hills react to that?
Placing swamp grenade.
And now let's look at the scoreboard. Let's see who is doing what. Looks like we have Joey at the top with 16 kills, 9 deaths. Oh, and we have full fights happening. Trying to wall pin them.
Frankie using the Ares to try and see if he could get some damage or some picks off, whichever comes first, but with no luck. It appears that all of them are pushing out and Frankie trying to get back up while everyone's rotating B side. Frankie has to hold his ground. Oh my
Frankie
god!
gets a double kill.
Arson is with the flank, taking out half of that push, and Frankie getting the other ones. That was a great play by Frankie and Arsonist, both flanking and pinching the whole team as they were punished for all pushing the same side.
Hey, let's see what this round brings. As we see, Long Beach, 4 of Long Beach players have their ults. Let's see if they use them this round. Sova has his. Oh. Sova with the quick arrow.
That's gonna go ahead and have his ulti out. Checking for mid only. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke him out. Actually, Arsenic gets the pick. No, but
And Jet ends up getting him with her ult. Jet getting another person, refreshing her ult. And then Goba gets a nice headshot off of Phoenix. Now it's left to Frankie and Omen.
And they clutch it up.
It appears they're all rushing A side with Omen being left. Frankie has to rotate out.
My ultimate is ready.
And then Abe gets a nice pick off of Gecko. We see Jet trying to peek it. Abe ends up blinding Jet. We have Frankie watching topside, sees nobody, tries to push in, making sure that his corners are safe, pre-firing just for safety precaution.
Last player standing.
Well, Abe gets a pick, but then ends up dying to Killjoy. It's a 1v1. Who can get each other out first? Frankie and Frankie clutches that round, defusing the spike. Yeah, nice play.
In the lead.
Okay, go.
Show me where to go. Doesn't mean you're out of the game. Or Dominic's only had 2 players.
Wait.
Turret out.
With 8 of the total players having their ult, let's see what this round becomes.
Scanning ahead.
Nova with his arrow to get a little intel.
Looks like the whole team's peeking mid side. They're all going to be making a rotate. Arson is getting a pick off of Gecko. That is huge for his wingman to no longer plant under the safety of the backline. And then Arson is trying to get some picks with his ult. Ends up missing Bet, which Bet is really low. Joey slowly trying to peek Arsonist, and he ends up getting the pick off of Arsonist. Unfortunately, Bet gets headshot, or Bet headshots Abe, giving the attackers the win for that round. It appears Long Beach is planning a full-on push to A side while 3 people from Dominguez Hills are protecting B side with only 2 on A, 1 on flank. We have Phoenix hard rushing Long Beach, gets 1 pick off of. Oh, that was a nice ult off of Phoenix. Ends up getting 1 pick. Abe watching mid flank side, while the rest of the team continues watching B. They need to rotate because they're gonna all push mid and A side. With Long Beach now pushing through mid side. Abe trying to get some info by hearing some gunshots, but nobody's peeking right now. Arson is watching out through one of the flanks. Starts peeking and gets killed by Champ. And then Bet takes out the other Jet. Ooh, Omen getting the Jet off, then TPing out of there. It appears that Long Beach is aware of Abe's presence and tries pinging his team to show his last location. It's a 3v3, anyone's game. Abe ends up rotating to B site in the back lines, with Gecko popping O to try and get some intel and finding one of the players
30 seconds
with
left.
no luck. Now they're all rushing B side all together with Wingman planting the corner. Gecko down, Wingman down, Spike is out of their possession, and Omen ends up taking out Sova ends up taking out Omen, with Frankie the nice rotate, getting the rest of the team with the help of Orly. DH takes home that win. 2 rounds from winning. It's anyone's game right now.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Calling my bot. Out of charges. Turret out.
Nice clutch. I think you're watching B side, but it appears that Long Beach is all rushing A side with one watching mid to make sure nobody flanks out.
Really going ahead and pushing in, causing pressure for Long Beach.
He backs out to try not to overextend and get himself killed, with Bet walking out to the left side to make sure if Orly does peek the right side, he will punish him for that.
Deploying drone.
While Arsonist and the Jet are contesting one person mid side, Killjoy, he gets the scan off. They know his location. Killjoy placing turret on top of box, with Orly placing a wall to separate the flank on A, with Omen popping smoke on it. Orly is now under the cover of smoke, safely shooting at the team. They have position, gets a pick off the wingman and Jet.
And now for the reactions to that amazing play. What a great round by Dominguez Hills. What a great clutch. It's really good. That was actually really good by them. They did a really good job. I think-
Great play from positioning with with Orly,
Yep.
hitting 3 people during Garden.
I think that smoke was really essential.
That was
Really did help
especially-
with that cover.
Sova is right now trying to get into B side or mid side to see if anyone's pushing that, but it looks like the Long Beach is all gonna push B with one person watching flank.
Z-frame with the
Z-frame with the triple
kill.
kill off the team. It's really insane. Orly getting one pick off of Omen, but Sova trading out with that Jet. Looks like Phoenix is gonna pop a wall, then pop a flash, and then punish Sova.
Defenders
And it looks like DH takes home this game.
Yeah. And we will be right back.
Those one live, so we can say.
Yeah.
We will be right back after this short break.
Back.
It looks like our next map will be Haven. Let's see what kind of comps our teams will be running.
Looks like
We got a Sova, Yoru, a Jet maybe, or Phoenix. That's currently trying to decide for that. We have an Inselect from Abe with Omen.
Deeper now this time with the Jet's going to be it, right? Everyone's going to go ahead switch champ. So is Bet as well. This time Joey's going to be playing Cypher. What an interesting pick, but it's going to be really good for Haven. Frankie's subbed out for this round, and going to be switching DH Evan. I think he's going to be playing Raze. Arson is going to go ahead and play Killjoy for more intel. Orly is going to be switching. Well, yeah, this time Orly's going to be playing Sova for intel as well. But the most interesting pick here is definitely going to be CSULB Bet playing Yoru. He's gonna be one tricky person to get.
Choose your agent.
Mostly with intel. As we can see, people are going to go ahead choose their lock in their agents. The looks of it.
The looks of it, no one's gonna swap out. These teams are set in stone. We have a Sova, Reyna, Killjoy, Omen, and a Jet for DH. With Long Beach being a Yoru, Jet, Sova, Cypher and an Omen. Let's see who could take home the win this round. This game.
CSUDH is actually more on the defensive side here, while they only have one duelist here.
It appears that CSUDH is gonna go A side. It appears that, I mean, we have one person watching mid. No, it appears that they are all gonna rush east side. We have some Long Beach representatives. We have a Cypher, and it appears to be a Sova watching C side with Sova rotating towards A. The round has started. Let's see. This Jet has a positioning to make sure to punish anyone who's unaware of that corner. With Reina taking some damage off of, Yoru ends up taking out the Reina with a headshot, and then he TP's back to safety. We have DH pushing up A side, with one person pushing mid to try and catch anyone who's trying to flank around their team. Killjoy and Omen are about to have a 1v1. Let's see who comes out on top. And it appears that Killjoy gets the kill. Bobo right here, it appears, has no HP left, but it doesn't matter if he's low. He could still shoot a gun, so he could still get some picks. A taking out Goba right there. 3 easy picks. It looks like Cypher's gonna try and push up top A side. Goes through the smoke. Is a little hesitant to peek because if he plays this wrong, he will get picked off. Jet over here planting spike at A side. Abe trying to peek to make sure nobody goes flank side.
Spike planted. Let's see what Long Beach does.
Killjoy places turret topside to try and get some damage off of Cypher, and unfortunately he could not clutch with that round. DH takes home this win for this round.
Analyze, then improve.
Let's see what opportunity this round brings.
It appears that Cypher is setting up cam C side to try and watch that, while DH is gonna go all in C, hoping they could rush that Cypher out. But it appears that there's 3 defenders C side, so it might be a little tough and contested. Jet quickly turns around.
Yoru with the flank.
Yoru flanking while Cypher's trying to get picks through the smoke.
Ooh, they're on 1 HP.
Spike planted.
Yoru took a risky flank and suffered the consequences for it. Currently at 2 HP, 1 hit away from death. Let's see what he can do.
It appears that they're all using their util and unable to see what's happening in front of them. So what? And Cypher losing a flawless victory from Dominguez Hills right now. Very good play position. The fact that they caught them off guard by all rushing Seaside was a great play, where they only had a couple defenders on that while everyone else had to rotate, so they were watching the flank side. Right now we see Cypher setting up traps for Garage and some traps. It appears to be a camera to try and watch Seaside. So he'll have all intel on where they're going to be planting if they choose to rush Seaside. But it appears that they're going to be, Dominguez Hills is going to be rushing mid. They're over here smoking them out and trying to cut off all sites. We have Jet instantly rushing topside with smoke. Sova being knocked out of the game. Let's see if the Jet can take some picks off.
Gun here.
With the whole team, whole DH team defending one spot. Goba with the flank gets 1 pick off a Jet. Yoru taking out the Omen. Reina is all that's left. Ooh, gets a nice headshot and then instantly phases out of there, but unfortunately gets headshot by Jet. Jet Aaron with the triple kill this round.
Symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it. He won't fool me.
We have 3 people pushing A side while we have another person pushing C side to try and contest, while one person tries to find mid
Woman with
towards the
the-
garage. Oh, 3 defenders from Long Beach on B side. It gets that pick off Abe and Orly. Unfortunate for that team. Aaron trying to watch, and Reina gets the pick off of Jet for not watching the corners. He gets the easy pick off the unaware Reina.
Down A.
Picks up the Vandal off the body. And it appears that Long Beach takes the win this round.
Remember, wipe the pins from your guns. It's just good crime scene etiquette. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Cypher ends up setting up the same traps for intel, but this time the camera position is different, so then he could see direct line of sight of attackers B side. We end up seeing that Killjoy is gonna go around C side with the help of 2 others, while 2 are gonna be pushing mid B side.
Arsonist with the spike and gets
Oh,
picked off.
unfortunately, Sova picks off Aaron with the Marshall. Oh, and then Abe goes down by the other Omen. D-Frame trying to peek, making sure it's safe. It's a 3v4. DH is down. But just because they're out of players, that doesn't mean anything when their players are this good. Early with the Marshall trying to get some quick peek. Instantly headshots Omen, and defenders win this round with Cypher getting a triple kill.
For the first time in these 2 matches, Long Beach has taken the lead. Let's see what they can do. Let's see if they can hold the lead or if they lose it. You see Aaron running an operator, Joey running a vandal, Boba running a vandal, so is Bet, and Champ running the phantom. And for DH we have Z-Frame running a vandal, Abe running a phantom, Arsonist running a vandal, Orly running a phantom, and Evan running a vandal. See what team can prevail this round.
Here's that DH is rushing A side while everyone has to flank A side before they get the spike off, making sure nobody gets picked, but it appears that Long Beach is already down 2 players.
DH going with the quick plan. And Reina pops her ult. What can she do? She kills the Cypher.
Goes Invis. Yoru being the last player, but they see him, he's on
In
top
heaven.
side, and he ends up getting killed. Unfortunate.
DH ties up the game. What a beautiful Vandal skin. Let's see. We have Omen and Cypher for Long Beach with both their ults. Oh, Yoru just got his ult too. And then we have Sova with his ult. And we have Jet with the spike. Oh, no, she dropped it. Let's see who takes a spike this round. Like nobody has a spike. What strat is this? Oh, Yoru with the
ended up
ult.
going in attacker's side, sends out the decoy to try and divert them away from him, and then ends up TPing away from there. They all still think that he's there, so they're gonna keep watching that, keeping them distracted, making sure that nobody flanks them. But as we said earlier, Yoru is no longer there. He is back in the safety of the Haven spot.
Nowhere to run.
Blocking sight.
We see Sky flashing out and then just instantly dashes towards the smoke to stay out of sight.
Spike
Gets
down
off
A.
1 pick
One enemy remaining.
off of Omen,
Player
but unfortunately the other Jet is running op.
Op v op. Let's see
Who
who
gets the
can
better op,
do
and
it.
Orly gets a nice triple kill, finishing it off with an op snipe.
And DH takes the lead once again. Like Arsonist is going to be running the spike this round.
Looks like Long Beach is buying despite not having too much eco, if they fail to defend this round, they're gonna be left with no weapons to continue on with their push. Cypher with 0 credits. Looks like Jet didn't see anybody, so she's trying to rotate out to A side in case that they're pushing A, but is oblivious to the fact that there's 3 people slow pushing C. It appears that they have a free site right there, while Killjoy is diverting all the attention off of Long Beach towards her, popping ult in between A and B. Brain of watching corners and making sure nobody's right there. Pops Utah and is now planting spike at C. Now all of Long Beach has to rotate while DH is positioning themselves in a good spot to make sure they can defend that spike. Making sure, oh, we have somebody flanking attacker side. Happy trying to hold his own against the other DH members, and Abe unfortunately gets panned through the wall and dies to that. Oh, and it appears Omen almost got the knife off. Sobo trying to get intel with his bow. He's the reload. Let's see if he can get the 1v1. He clutches. Nice. Sobo with the...
Dominguez up.
It's unclear what Long Beach is gonna do, for they do not know what DH is planning. It appears that they're all gonna be rushing A side, but they're setting up defense at C side just in case somebody flanks out. They're spreading themselves literally everywhere around the map, but DH is gonna go an all-out push. So he's gonna be going up against 3 defenders. Omen places Util on top of Haven. Jen ends up popping smoke and going through it, but unfortunately gets killed by the Sheriff from Yoru. Arson is getting the Omen, and then Yoru getting the Omen as well. Arson is getting the Yoru. It's just trade after trade. Let's see who's gonna win this round. It's an even 3v3. And unfortunately, Sova ends up picking out Reyna and Killjoy, with Sova trading out, with Sova killing the other Sova. It's a 1v2. Let's see if Sova can get it, and unfortunately, Orly dies to Cypher.
Looks like Orly with 13 kills. Big 13 kills. Z-Frame with 8, Abe with 6, Arsonist with 5, and DH Evan with 3. And then go.
It appears that Z-Frame is trying to save credits, for he only bought a Sheriff and small and light shield. Let's see if he could get a pick off and get another weapon to make sure he's not vulnerable.
Popping her ult. Let's see what she can do.
DH Evan is gonna push in with ult. Locked line of sight. Let's see if he's gonna dash. He has his dash ready. Ready to get the pick off. Omen TP's to top side of the box. Unfortunately, Bet was in line of sight, but poor Evan missed his shots.
Gently. That's nice.
Yeah, DH slowly pushing.
Let's see what he
Oh, Abe getting the Omen, with Arsonist getting the Yoru. Sova popping but gets flanked from behind and gets popped off by
DH is getting caught off
Ooh,
guard.
yeah, the flank is unreal. They had to reposition to secure the win. Arsonist popping Util on the rotate while planting Spike. Spike has been planted. Now it's a 3v2 to see if DH can clutch. Oh, it's a 1v3. Kill the Cypher. It's just 2 more people. Kill the Jet. It's a 1v1. Let's see. Killjoy popping. Oh, Goba's defusing. And, oh, unfortunately, Sova ends up killing Arsonist, with defenders winning that round. Once more, it is tied up.
Watch them run when
To our screen with the players, you can see DH Evan currently holding his keyboard vertically. This is a strange way to play the game, but it looks like it's very effective with him. If it works, it works.
I think it's all about being comfortable, and if he's comfortable like that, so be it. There's no point in trying to shame him for that.
No, definitely not. I feel like, again, however, as long as you're doing your job, I feel like you're doing a good job, you know?
Yeah. And then we
Let's
have
see.
2 people pushing mid side, 3 people actually, with 1 person contesting C defenders. Archie is trying to rotate to C side. No, but then changes his mind, goes mid with Z frame. Jet watching the flank. He hears 2 people.
Nova missing one of his shots.
Doesn't want to peek too much and overly expose himself. Oh, and gets picked off by Cypher. Cypher getting the double kill right there on both.
Flank from the back.
Oh, with Z-Frame flanking Joey from behind.
One enemy
Another 2v2. Oh, cut that down to a 1v2. Let's see if Long Beach could get this win. Reyna sees that Sova's right there.
He gives up his
by
gun.
giving up his weapon. Ends up blinding him. And taking up another weapon. Oh.
Cannot clutch, unfortunately.
30 seconds left.
It looks like it's gonna be a knife fight
Oh.
between Abe and Sova. Oh, and he betrays him.
No.
Unfortunate for that. Let's cut to the player's reaction. Unfortunate, but this
Win
is
by
a
any
competition.
means.
This is a competition, a friendly one at that. So whatever goes, goes.
The game is ending at half.
This
So,
is the very last round. Let's see if they could tie it up or end up. DH is up by 1. All they have to do is secure this win, and they win the whole match.
in my opinion, with a
It's a knife
ninth
battle.
round.
Oh,
Let's
only
see what
4-1.
happens.
Oh, he still got punished. It appears that they ditched the whole knife battle
Reyna
for their
ult.
cheating. Oh, Arsenal with a judge instantly killing Sova. Z-Frame with some picks. Haunting the enemy by shaking around, and defenders win, tying up the whole match.
It's a
Unfortunately, that is the end of the game, and they ended up with a tie.
What a great way to end the fun with the tie, you know, keeping it all equal.
This game had it all. It had betrayal, friendship, comedy,
Yeah, it's ending.
and I believe that's all today. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for joining into our Valorant gameplay. We hope you enjoyed. And it's already. We're not live, right? Imagine. We are.
You're still streaming. I don't know the mic.
Are you muted? No idea.
Overwatch game. Game number 1 is underway.
We have our Dominguez Hills team being represented by Danny XTF, Steven HP SVB, Night Fury, Maelstrom, and Numbers. And then for Long Beach, we have
WQTE3R, Ghost Dog, Quaver, Mackie, and Input Logic. Once again, we are your commentators for today's game, DXP Wreckage.
and DXB Misfit. Looks like Mickey is today's tank for Long Beach, and he's gonna be running Winston.
Looks like we're gonna have a tank mirror matchup. Let's see. We see the Tracer instantly pushing side, is already on the objective, waiting for their team and to see if they can get some picks off. Sees all of the characters get intel on who they are. It's already an all-out match. Tracer with a flank, getting Numbers off guard, but Numbers is getting healed constantly and keeping them. Poor Tracer was caught out in the open without any support. We have 3 players holding outside. We have Tank pushing in with the Mercy pocket. Farrah boosting herself backward, trying to take them off site. We have Winston popping bubble, taking them off as well. It's just a constant battle of who could take home the site. They're all just contesting heavily with DH appearing to take major control of it. Both tanks be tank with support backing them up. They see that they're flanking around, trying to take control. Maelstrom ends up taking 3 of them. Triple kill. Couldn't have done it without the support. Support being a massive role in Maelstrom's survival. Ends up trying to take some picks off. Input Logic almost dying to that. Kiriko's trying to take some picks while keeping their team alive. Farah popping getting 1 pick off of their tank. That's gonna be huge. Without a tank, they can't soak up damage. Ooh, Quaver with the flank popped and killed Numbers. Ooh.
It is complete chaos right now. Everyone is fighting for their lives. Currently, DH has the point, and with 36%, let's see if Long Beach can take their point back, or will DH take this round?
Very chaotic, very hard to keep up.
Kiriko ult, Winston ult.
Winston popping it's just ult after ult, left and right. Numbers trying to take off Tracer. Tracer backs up safely.
McCree ult.
Numbers popping. Will he get the Winston? The Winston
Yeah, and he
that
gets
is
the
a
kill.
whole team. Ooh. DH ends up defending side. Still 65%, 34%, and ongoing. Winston jumping on the Farah. Farah is being caught off guard, but standing her ground, getting some good shots right off of Lucio. Lucio about to go down. Lucio going down with Winston losing his support. Let's see if Danny can keep getting those picks off. Oh, Danny is very low. The Tracer's targeting her. Mercy pocket. Ooh. Very chaotic match, folks. Lucio pushing in, trying to take them off of the team, diverting all attention to him. Winston over here soaking up all the damage and stuff. Lucio trying to stay his ground, trying to survive, but it doesn't appear that he survives, for he has the whole team on him. DH just needs to get them all off a point since it is overtime.
Battle Mercy. What a crazy play by Night Fury. Using Mercy's ult in an attacking way. What
Very
a play.
insane.
What
Winston
a
trying to
play.
keep them off a bridge so they don't rotate. Winston leads right into the site, trying to take out the support. The support will play a major role, keeping their whole team alive. Night Fury goes down. That is a support. Gets stuck by the McCree bomb. Oh, wait. Primal Winston, whole team. Winston taking huge picks off, getting rid of the whole team, and they take the point back. It's anyone's game now. All they have to do is defend. DH having the advantage, point wise, but it's anyone's game.
I don't know how we get the trophy. Make someone come in here because I don't know how to spell
We have an overview of a bridge fight with the DH with Winston going backside trying to take out the supports. McCree popping. Oh, let's see if he gets any pick. Oh, that.
And
Ooh.
McCree getting the kill on Mercy.
Whole team going down. It appears that DH is taking this round.
What a crazy round from both teams.
Insane. It appears that Long Beach was gonna actually take that with that one primal rage ult by their Winston. Taking out the support, which was a major role. That support was keeping the whole team alive, so the second the support's gone, then the whole team falls. It is very chaotic out there.
You can tell that these Overwatch players are very into this game. They are very into this game. The energy is high. We love to see games like this.
That's what we love to see, a community of players that enjoy their game and don't see it as just a job.
You know what?
Everyone's pushing up. Reinhardt pushing up with his rush. They have a Ramatra trying to counter the Rhine shield. It appears that Numbers is gonna get taken out. No, Numbers stays alive. The support playing a huge role.
Okay, so we have a new member to our casting squad. Currently just added.
Hi, I'm here in spirit. Team captain of Team Gold for CSULB. And it seems like Mackie here has got a really easy kill on Maelstrom here. And now it seems like CSULB is getting a lot of early fights here. As we can tell, it seems like CSULB is actually winning on the ult economy. But oh, it seems like the players right now are getting a little rowdy, having a lot of fun right now at Dominguez Hills land. Right now we're watching the Mei mirror. We have to play very patiently. The first Mei wall comes down from Dominguez Hills, but Mackie here comes in with the Ramatra Annihilation, takes out the lamp, trying to put in pressure on the Reinhardt. Reinhardt trying his best to survive here, but gets killed on the meantime. Oh, and it seems like Dominguez Hills has to back up to spawn, trying to get these respawns in, but they are coming in with ultimates. They have to play them very carefully though, just because all it takes for Team to just do a little bit, just to kill this. Oh, but Mackie! Oh, but he's not gonna be wrecked by Lucio.
That Lucio played a huge role in keeping the tank alive, but unfortunately Mackie still goes down. It appears that Dominguez Hills could finally take point and get 2 points on the scoreboard. Just a few seconds before Long Beach comes in and retakes point. Let's see if they're gonna be able to take it back and win this round. They are very close to it, 68%, 7% onward. All they have to do is hold their ground and make sure that Long Beach could not push up.
You have to hold their ground. And we see the tank trade from Mackie from Zen Ramlava.
The mirror matchup.
Right now, Mackie right here is taking so much pressure, but they get an early kill on Danny XDF. Danny XDF, that was a crucial kill, and now all it just takes is Mackie. He's a slam to this team, swinging 3 kills, and Input Logic is cleaning up. Right now, CSULB is getting the lead, having the percentage-wise, and possibly the old economy. Right now, they have Quaver here having this blizzard. They want to play really aggro with this blizzard. They want to look for these frees on the Reinhardt and kill the lamp at the same time. It doesn't seem like the Dominguez Hills is ready, but the shatter gets blocked. But there's a huge blizzard coming in from Quaver, and it gets
POV taking out the whole team. Dominguez Hills cannot make a comeback in time. It looks like it's gonna be an easy win for Long Beach this round. Let's see. As you can see, the players are really hyped about winning that round. That's what we like to see, a friendly matchup.
1-1, and the game is tied. It is anybody's game here, folks.
Right now, we're on the third map, the third point right now on Lijiang Night Market. This can be considered like one of the most hybrid points. They could play either rush comps or they can play the dive. We don't know, but both teams have possibly very dynamic playstyles, and it seems like it's on the ropes here. We just need to see how well they can maximize on space, and it seems like Long on the June comp. It's a very interesting comp. Whereas Dominguez Hills is playing with the Winston comp. Right now they're trying to the Winston comp is trying to get as much like domination over point, whereas the June comp just needs to just kind of get kills, kind of just go fast. But they don't play together. It seems like Dominguez Hills just capitalized on the June teams alone.
Supports are caught off guard, and without a tank, they have nobody to soak up the damage, so they just fall for it. Dominguez Hills holding their ground against Long Beach, keeping them into spawn side as they back up the game control site. It's now open. They now control the site, getting points on the scoreboard. All they have to do is defend. Doomfist is taking heavy damage, though. Supports are backing them up. Doomfist is shoving them back into a corner, with the Lucio trying to keep him off while keeping his support alive. It appears that Winston pops bubble to protect his team. Oh, someone gets pushed off the map. Winston goes down. The supports are left with just a Cassidy. Oh no.
Oh no. It just seems like Dominguez Hill just needs to reset on this fight here. They need to just regroup and try to maximize on the ult charge that they have. But it seems like Flavor here is actually building this Pulsar really quickly, getting a lot of damage done, and also going to be trying to look for kills. Right now they hacked Water. Water got hacked, but the thing is they don't get the kill on her. She gets away, but she dies to Danny XCF. Danny XCF got the freest kill of his life, and Ghost Dog getting a lot of pressure here. It seems like it's very difficult for Dominguez Hill to finish up some kills, but it seems like a 50-50 fight. They're just trying to get as much as they can, but it seems like wasted time.
Wait for it.
Then now we have the Doomfist trying to knock the players out, but unfortunately it was the Mercy, but Mercy still gets wiped out by the Tracer.
Hello there.
Tracer putting in the work, getting rid of the support, making sure that the tanks have no supports to rely on. They have to wait to regroup. But if there's a Doomfist gonna try to push them out, trying to get some easy picks.
Doomfist wants to hold, but unfortunately for Jason, there's not really anybody.
He's still really having pressure onto them, keeping them away from sight, without them getting points on the board.
Danny XCF gets 2 hits, but Impologic comes back with 2 more. They res the Pharah, but is it enough to actually finish this fight? It seems like Long Beach is actually struggling so hard, but they're just probably trying to waste time, trying to stall as much as they can. Right now, Mackie gets back on point, but it's Sombra. Oh no, it just seems like they're just trying to savor onto as much of this point as possible and beating ult charge, wasting so much time and wasting respawns.
Unfortunately, Long Beach just needs to hold that point to try and win the round. Over here, folks, Dominguez Hill is dominating. We have the Lucio trying to take out the whole team by himself with Cassidy. But their own Sombra hack. Unfortunately, Lucio goes down without any support. Mercury going in with the Battle Mercy while keeping her team alive, getting a pick off of Mackie and Input Logic at the same time. Keeping her team alive while boosting that Pharah. That Pharah is going to be essential to taking kicks off of the enemy team, getting rid of their squishes and supports.
Police just need one more point.
You know, win one fight. Build ultimates, that's all they need to do. Build ultimates, win the fight. Build ultimates, win the fight. It seems like Dominguez Hills wants to actually still put in pressure. They want to play their ult a little bit more aggro. It seems like Maelstrom is taking a little too much damage. He's probably going to die in this fight, and he does to Mackie. But it seems like Dominguez Hills are just going to try to fight on this point. Valkyrie and gets a res off on the Winston, and they get a kill on Mackie. Oh, it's gonna be so hard. We're getting to last fight territory.
It's anyone's game here, really. At first we saw that Long Beach was dominating, but now they lost point and are getting pressured off of those judgments, unable to reclaim territory. Maelstrom right here has this Primal Fury. He's gonna save it for a crucial moment to keep him off site. They're at 90%. They're almost gonna get the win here. Let's see. It's anyone's game, really. Over here, Doomfist is contesting the game. Oh, it gets done.
And Long Beach is on the point. They get out the overtime, but the thing is it enough? They need to get an essential kill streak, and they do on Night Fury. Night Fury gets killed, and now the Ferret is too vulnerable. Right now, Maelstrom is just trying to clutch it out, kill the Lucio, and kill the Doomfist. Doomfist needs to live here and pop his ultimate. He pops his ultimate, and the thing is, it seems like CSUDH are clutching this last fight. Such last second.
Wow, that was very intense. Good on Long Beach for that.
That was good.
Well played, well played.
That was really good on both teams.
Very chaotic matchup. Mackie with the play of the game.
Okay, and we will be right back.
Someone have one of the mics down there?
And we are back with another game of Overwatch. For the most part, it is the same players. For the most part, it's the same players, but for DH, instead of Steven, we have WikiTrick. And representing Long Beach, we have
Here in Spirit. Hi, welcome back. It seems like we are on King's Row. King's Row is actually a map favorite for a lot of people. Seems like we are going into King's Row. King's Row is actually a fan favorite for a lot of people. This is a map where every Reinhardt loves. They just want to rush it down, kill everyone, and get a team fight with just one shatter. Oh my god, it's crazy. Oh, and it seems like this will be the Reinhardt match of the day. It's gonna be great. Mackie versus WikiTricks. And it seems like we are gonna be starting off with CSUDH on attack. Right now, Mackie trading fire strikes and going in on, trying to take as much space as possible. They're looking for walls, and it seems like WikiTricks got choked. Oh, but the thing is, it seems like WikiTricks is not dying here. They do force the lamb from the Baptiste, but Quaver does destroy it. Oh, it seems like CSUDH has the point control and are putting it in an aggressive space. Danny gets off the triple and spreads through the Reinhardt shield. Oh, Mackie here just trying to do so much damage, getting his shatter soon. And it seems like the Mega Hills couldn't do anything, but Danny gets a kill.
He goes down. That's
oh man.
The rest of the team without the pink and the damage. The team will fall down. Taking our big shot to Quaver's hand.
It seems like there is an ult advantage coming from CSUDH. CSUDH want to come in here and shatter, land get it as on as many people as possible. Quaver here, he has that dragon. It's a good zoning ult, can possibly get him out, but the window fire strike so much damage. The dragon does section off. Oh my god, no! What's Mackie? Mackie shattering the wall! What's He's wasting the ult, but it seems like huge blizzard coming in from Ian. Ian's just trying to get this kill on Numbers. Numbers just stalling the point, but it seems like CSUDH does take this right now. Getting these hills, coming in with possibly an ult advantage here. They just need to regroup with everyone and try to take back the point, trying to take back the payload. Right now they have CSUDH has to win this fight with a dry fight, but it seems like they got a kill on Quaver, and Mackie gets stunned and gets walled away from his team, but they can't take advantage of it. Danny TF gets oh, what the frick? Gets 2 kills with a great ultimate from Bastion. What did he do?
Strong against boys, not letting them push it whatsoever.
Have some great songs between
Oh my god!
2 kills off of Lucio and trying to keep them out of this.
Trying to prove that he is the better Reinhardt here, trying to show his dominance, but right now it seems like there is an ult advantage coming from CSUDH. They window fire strike, but the thing is, it doesn't get any kills, doesn't get the one shot, and he's squishing heroes, and it seems like they're just taking space. Wicked Tricks is trying to play a little bit passive, but all it takes is that CSUDH just slams through Wicked Tricks. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good.
This is such a great game. Us commentators are losing our words. We cannot keep track with how fast this gameplay is.
It seems like CSUDH will want to use the Blizzard here. They're gonna try to look for this aggressive Blizzard, and look, they get it on 3 people. The Bastion gets slammed, but the B drop, the shatter coming from Mackie destroying the team, and he just needs to continue to win it. But I think if the Blizzard comes in from the Hills is trying to hold this by a grasp. And it seems like Ian gets the crazy kill on their Lucio. Oh, they just need to back up. Back up. But the Bastion from Danny TF goes crazy. Right now, they're just trying to hold this. It seems like it's going to be a 3v3 in this fight. Both May's ice block and try to live here. But it seems like Ian dies and numbers die. It's still an even fight. 3v3, 4v. Oh, it's a 4v1, and they all have to. And CSUDH crumbled. They can't push through this. They can't stomp through like they want. Crazy.
Hey.
With the Blizzard, it seems like a little bit of over-ulting.
With the Mingus Hill down 2 players, can they hold the point?
Seems like they can't.
They cannot. And Danny XDF is taking out. But unfortunately, nothing can happen.
Look for the shot. They want to waste as much time as possible. He's gonna look for it. He's trying to play for it, but it seems like Mackie blocks it. Maxi actually kills Maelstrom in the fight, and it seems like
tank it down because their whole team crumbles without the tank soaking up all the damage. They're slowly respawning, but will it be enough to stop the push? It looks like Monkey's going to get this in the bag. The defense cutting off. All the Dominguez Hills has to do is last 30 seconds. 30 seconds and they win. It's unfair because Ryan's keeping wisdom while
no. Oh, but Maxi is taking so much damage here, and Denny XTF has to try to escape.
13 seconds.
Oh, but two.
Yes, what a clutch, Lucio. Going down. There goes Ghost on. Oh, such a flavor. Whoa. Unfortunate. And CSUDH is held to 2 points. Goop literally cost the match. Change the game. That literally won him the game.
It just seems like Long Beach. It just seems like Long Beach is just struggling here on their rush. I thought they're usually so confident and so like they can hold their ground so well, but it seems like they're playing a little too aggro. They're not respecting Dominguez Hill's like determination to win these fights, to hold out. What am I doing? Okay. Right now it's going to the next. We're going to the next round. Next round is where
everything will be settled. Dominguez Hills just has to capture 3 points, take the payload all the way to the end, or at least beat 61.89 meters. And if they do that, they get this game's win. Can they do it though? CSULB seems like a very strong team, very aggressive, and very, very capable of taking this game. But can they? Can they hold Dominguez Hills to a 2-point standstill? Can they beat them? We will find out soon.
If you're the CSUDH, is gonna use a Widowmaker to try and get the squishies out of the line. As you can see, team topside over here trying to get some picks off of the enemy team. CSULB needs to be wary of that Widowmaker. I think the Widowmaker is now back to trying to get into that last season. Without the tank, Wiki is losing a lot of health on the ship. Without that, this team is vulnerable to die.
right now, CSULB is just waiting for that speed boost just to play aggro. But the thing is, it seems like they can't get a kill with Wikitrix. Wikitrix just lives here. Both lambs come out from the back teeth, but it seems like it's just a very passive fight. Oh, but Maelstrom gets out of position. Oh, it seems a little even, but the thing is, it seems like these kills didn't really go for it. Wikitrix is just trying to go for the kills.
Oh, and the teabag from the winner. Oh, no. Teabag.
Oh, my God.
Well, teabag. We've never seen this before. Oh, my God. Virtual and IRL teabagging. This is insane. We're not going to invite it back. How can you guys say that?
Wikitrix is trying to get out of the paywall and just live. The thing is, it seems like his team is taking so much damage, but blocks the shot from Maxi. Maxi just tried to do a sneaky play, but it didn't work.
By Wiki Trade. Let's see how the shot, but he missed it.
He misses. Oh, Bozo! What
the support? And over at the same time, he gets a maid and they use ice block and put on the east. This is trying to help on damage. What a great game we have here, folks. CSULB versus Dominguez Hills, and Dominguez Hills is struggling to get the point. With 0%.
So aggro into this team. Long Beach is just trying their hardest just to put so much pressure on this line. The more pressure they put on the line, the harder it is for them to push. Right now, Flavor is just
Next is about to go down. very low. If Mackie goes down, that gives CSUDH opportunity to go push the payload. Or capture point to start pushing the payload. We get points across the board.
Tricks. They only have a minute 30 left. A little more less than that though. They need to make a play. Look for what they want. It seems like there's an ulti combi lead. There's some friendly BM in this team against these teams, and everyone's having so much fun. Right now, it just seems like Dominguez Hill just wants it out tempo. They need to play fast. They need to go in, and the faster they go in, the more damage they do. Right now, Dominguez Hill, they get the wall off, and they're playing aggro. They kill it. But Trix needs help. He just needs a little bit of help. Oh, water dies right now. It's gonna be very difficult. It gets the window off, but it seems they need to make sure that this Reinhardt does not one-shot someone with the fire strike.
Get points across the board and be able to push the kills, trying to come back. Long view, they're trying to get some damage off, trying to get some kills to no avail.
Now, Trix still has the shatter. He really wants to use it, and it doesn't seem like Long Beach has what takes you home. But they get two Ghost Dogs. It's such an expensive pick. Ghost Dogs is the only reason why Mac is playing him so bad. It's a team wipe. Just because Ghost Dog played a little too aggro, trying to get some extra damage in, but he failed. It failed hard. Right now, it seems like there is definitely a tempo advantage, but Long Beach coming in, they have the ultimates, they have the beat drop, they have the blizzard. Blizzard is such a team wiping ultimate. It freezes everyone, it kills, and it can kill everyone. It's very strong, but it seems like Quaver has the option of trying to get these possible one-shot pressure for Ryan to kill the back. Get out of the main hole. And with that, we just fix the whole team crumbles. Yeah, there goes the whole team. Securing a team kill, keeping them away from the payload. That's all they need to do. They still have 1 minute and 15 seconds on the board to try and make a play. All they have to do is regroup right now and make another push to try and get the payload.
Can Dominguez Hill secure this extra point? And can they make it to 60?
Right now, Trix just trying to play a little aggro, but there's some ult coming in. And Mackie gets a shattered block again! Oh, it seems like it's just a little bit of a tempo thing. But it seems like Danny XDF gets his ult off and they force the lamp. Maelstrom gets the beat, and they're just trying to roll into Mackie, trying to do so much damage, but he gets support from the dragon from Quaver. Quaver gets 2 kills,
Mackie alive. Now they're able to just all numbers goes down, but they're respawning quickly. They have 15 seconds to make a push. Can they make it in time? Can they regroup to push the payload? Over here, Long Beach is gonna keep them in spawn in hopes to make sure that they secure this win.
Oh, Tracer trying to get the punch, but gets trapped.
And it looks like... Wait a minute!
Over. Now the whole team.
Oh my god.
Back in the same board, trying to kill all of Long Beach. But here's the thing, he's struggling to stay on. If we just talk to the players' reactions, you can see how excited they are after that win. It was a well-deserved win. They played that very well, keeping them inside their spawn and away from the payload. Good job, Long Beach. Play the game, being Quaver. Let's see these nasty kills. Quaver getting the double kill with his ult, picking off Wiki Treats. There goes Wiki Treats. Let's see if numbers go down. Ooh, what a very nice play from Quaver.
What a good game. That was a great game from both teams. But it looks like Long Beach took the win.
That is it for us today. Thank you for letting us play Dominguez Hills. Thank you. It seems like my team had a lot of fun and they really enjoyed themselves. We thank you so much for letting us like play on your guys' setup. It was so fun. It's so great. I'm here in spirit. I'm CSULB Team Gold team captain, and thank you for letting us play.
It was definitely a pleasure having you guys here. You know, as Dominguez Hills, we definitely love bringing other schools here. You know, showing everyone what we can give to everyone in this community and other schools. You know, this is definitely something that we'd hope that could happen more. And you know, this is just hopefully the beginning of something very beautiful. And yes,
we appreciate the energy you guys provided. When we cut to the different camps, you just see Long Beach just reacting, going crazy about the different plays and the wins, and that's the type of energy we'd like to see. Like keeping things entertaining and fresh.
at the end of the day, it was just a tank dip.
But truly, just a tank dip. Mackie did perform very well, but it seems like all great things must come to an end. Thank you so much, and thank you for letting us play.
Yeah.
And thank you to all the viewers. You know, we appreciate all of you here. We appreciate all of you who have been watching this entire time, and we hope you guys enjoyed the stream just as much as we did hosting it. And thank you. Have a good night.